the Cincinnati Bengals.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
2nd and 8. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jamison Williams. His 17th touchdown now on the season. They'll look to throw here on first down.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Steps away to his left. Oh, what a move. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
He'll buy some time right. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. On the handoff, this is Swift.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take...
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Being chased out left. And this is Shepard on the catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Now back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Lions have taken a 13.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Throw over the middle, he finds Williams.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
He'll go right back to St. Brown.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Back to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 28. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. It's caught over the middle. Hooper.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Back to throw.
And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
They'll set up to throw.
Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown.
34 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. And sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man.
Backyard.
They'll run here with Swift.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson
has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown
with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game.
And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Now a carry for Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
26 yards.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for Detroit. And even 50 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
His second rushing touchdown of the year and third overall. And the Lions are an extra point away from going up by 30. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Once again, it's Swift. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Looking to throw. He's got this to Williams, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 53 yards. And the Lions get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that.
Here's Swift.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Now it's Swift.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. On first and 10, it's Swift.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Lions have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. So
they'll run on first down.
Swift knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle they go. Swift. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Detroit,
they are now 2 wins away from a perfect regular season as they move to 15-0.
And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, it's a tough blow to their playoff aspirations as they drop to 9-6. And they will be at home next week.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's a special New Year's Eve edition of the NFL on EA.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Forced out to his left.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, these two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, Week 8 to be exact. And it was the Lions who got the road victory in that one, so they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit. Second and 5.
He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw again. Rolling to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago, 20 carries, 119 yards.
And while they locked up the #1 seed last week, I don't expect them to change what they do in the running game. I expect them to continue to play the exact same way, but with a change up in personnel because they want to make sure that their #1 guy has fresh legs for the playoffs.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. So, Charles, you know, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%.
A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season, because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Try to get it to... But it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football, because turnover.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They'll run the toss to Swift.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Devondre Campbell, nice play to get in there and drop him.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that nearly intercepted. But it's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. His third rushing touchdown on the year and 4th overall. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
They'll set up a throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Flush to his right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here's Swift. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
One more time with Swift. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Swift. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll throw now on the final play. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we reach halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, Time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the...
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far. That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield, because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way full steam, and he broke that one up.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught by Williams. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Back to throw here. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. He'll drop to throw, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. He's airing it out for Williams.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll look to throw here on first down. Touchdown! Austin Hooper, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Lions get a bit closer.
They'll look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and then deficit stays right where it is. Back to throw now on first down.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. It's caught by Hooper. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed, the red flag is out. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching... So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Got St. Brown running the quick slant here.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. The give to the fullback on the dive. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Jason Kabinda
With his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Dancing to his left.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Buying time to his left.
And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 14 yards.
And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Defensively by...
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Flush to his right. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He's trying to get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Lions...
from deep in their own territory. They look to throw. Williams brings it in. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. He's back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
St. Brown on the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll get this off to Swift. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. It's their quarterback with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Lions put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. What a game this is. And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Lions, they have indeed reached a perfect 16-0, but now still one game remains before they join the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to finish a regular season unbeaten. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.